Zero to hero. Bottle. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My God. My mind froze. My breath caught in my throat. That was very poorly spoken sentence. Caught in my throat as I thought about that. Okay. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive daily life. Alright. Anyways, but as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was the sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other. My pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. Yeah. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations before doing anything. You know, in case we break it and die. Smart person.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine
So
then.
then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. God. Dee-dee-dee. That's me. After turning on my handbook, I appeared with my name. So, just like I said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu popped up and selected the school regulations icon. No, I didn't. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peaks Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as if destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. So simple. Kill someone and get away with it. But I'm not going to do that, am I? I'm a hero. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not going to let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Haha.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother, pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I better tell the promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? Motherfucker.
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. I said it.
True.
I don't know why I sang it. Huh. Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes darkened Blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It says that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. I thought it was pretty simple. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules and they'll closure. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly joke about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. Yay! True, we need to find where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions that we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around now. I'll be going alone. I don't like you people.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. I don't intend to be murdered. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? I don't think so. You're insane. Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? No, because I'm a genius. But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. And that is to...
Just hold on.
Stay away from you all. Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. You might kill me. Out of my way, Plankton. Doesn't look like Plankton. What's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule. So insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Tell that to Plankton.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight. The fuck did you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch.
Do you want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're a fucking dare or something? I'll fuck you up. No, I was
son
just...
of a bitch.
Fuck you! Wham. Ow. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. Though they don't have the budget to animate it. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was like suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. It was like, whoa! Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgot the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense has just stopped functioning. Being all around these ultimates had blurred my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade away before it finally cut out completely. I am dead. What I saw was a room. Oh, how nice. No. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information to play up the handbook by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school's regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, maps and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. What is BGM? That's background music. I know that. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent I can read info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Right, well then, what could I interact with? Oh, everything. Let's have a look at this handbook then, shall we? Map, truth bullets, presents. I have a solid nothing. Away. Report card. I'm number 1. Yeah. I'm better than you. 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 Why are all the ladies at the bottom? Never mind. Oh, I could change settings. Yeah, that felt better. Well, let's look at you then. Some kind of lint roller. I say. Must be the key to the room. Yep. Some kind of monitor. Bin. Oh, what? What the fuck did I just grab? Surveillance camera. I have the idea someone might be watching me right now. How am I supposed to masturbate? We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure that I don't bloody touch it, eh? Don't want to die. Window still boarded. Okay, here. Looks like there's something in the drawer. Oh, it's a toolkit. Must be brand new. Still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it there. Let's have a look at this then. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given us one to each of us. Take the notepad, you fool. Have a look at the bed then. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. No. Are you a mirror? A piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from headmaster or that guy. Each room is locked. Each room's locked has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lock picking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a locker of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any tool should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. Yep, that's what you do with that. Go in here, I guess. This would appear to be the bathroom. Oh, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. I don't have a lock. I just said the girls' ones come with a lock, the boys' ones don't. You just gotta push it. Give it a push. Alright. There's a fifth one. Why is there a fifth one? Oh, I can look at the other boarded window. Seems pretty pointless. Anything down here? Anything up here? No. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, it's that one. It's like the door leads outside. I think I'm starting to understand this room must be specific anywhere other than a dormitory. It's a dormitory. There's a bed. And this guy's meant to be a crime-solving genius. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. Yes. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everybody else up to right now? I don't know. Could be anything. And that's to get out of here. Let's try the bathroom again. It's not meant to have a lock. Unless I'm not in my room. But I am in my room, so... but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old television show. Wham! Ah! My bad.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
She looks fine.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about
I
that.
opened the door. She had an embarrassed smile on her face and stood up slowly. Hello. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built pretty some good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right in front of everyone. That's embarrassing, isn't it? I guess I've revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine.
That's
Nothing wrong here.
good.
Oh, so thank you for being worried. It's appreciated. By the way, what are you doing here? Came to get me? Hey!
Listen.
Well, if you're really feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall? Everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up and investigate, so we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll
That's
go with
good.
you. Yes, good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Here is me. Here is that guy. That girl. That dude. Oh, we're next door neighbours. Hey. Here's that lady. Crazy girl. That tiny computer guy. Possibly German person. Swimmer. Martial artist. Baseball. Other guy. That guy. Oh. What are you? Oh, come on. I just want to investigate. It's boys' bathroom. Girls' bathroom. Oh well. Map. Oh, jolly good. Oh, you're a storage. Where am I, man? How did I get here? It's a bath. So you're dining and... Oh, right. Went through that gate that said in. Oh, I know where we are now. Oh, what a nice dining area. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now, but with us being prisoner here and all, yeah, that's true. Nobody will be there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Who knows? I don't. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Yay! What a game. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to some... Yes. Well, while you're talking to us, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they'll work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. Apologies. Oh. Are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. Oh, thank you. At this point, you can use WASD buttons to make a selection and then the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best and enjoy your ever important school life. Reaction! Can't do anything. Alright, whatever. Ah, you've got ahead and used it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind and keep as the story keeps on moving forward and stuff. Do things. Tab. Step 1. Surveillance camera. Yep. Don't touch it. Oh, got that coin. Don't know what it means. TV. This is one of the monitors. It's just showing the school crest. No, it isn't. It's black. Don't even want to think about it and actually up to the next thing. Whoa. So what time is it right now? Well, 7 o'clock at night. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I'm not going to go wandering. I'm just going to wait here plentifully. Very well, let's talk.
Hey,
Let's talk, baby cakes. Hey. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing. But I wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions. We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Was to ask me something? I wonder what it is. No, I'm really curious. No girl's ever talked to me before.
Hey,
What is it? Oh, that's what it meant by W. Oh, okay, I get it. What do you want to ask me? Did you have to go to Blackroot Junior High? Where you may be in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kind of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she knew who I was. Oh my god! Hey, you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised, it's all. I wouldn't have thought you remember me. Oh my god. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I'd remember you. Well that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Yeah, plus it's not I've never done everything and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal, would you call me boring? What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... Hi. She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about this. You're amazing. Haven't even done anything and I'm amazing. Oh, yeah. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimate. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? What? Yeah, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So, let's get out of here together. When you say that, do you mean murder people?
Hey,
Leave no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Ataka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Hey, Mikado, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting experience yet. Ooh. Well, I won't give up next time. I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everybody else came strolling in. Well, after a few minutes later, everyone had gathered in the dining hall to chat.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner...
Okay.
hold on a sec.
Oh,
what are you
hold
talking about?
What's the problem? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. Oh, Took a little look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't she showed up yet? Could it be because she's
Yes, indeed.
dead? No, she ain't dead. Spoiler. She's not dead. The rest is up to you. Give the that she's okay. We've looked at that. Is it possible? Wow, she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Of course you are. Really going to be late like this is the first day's goal. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. I'm becoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything to me.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the third session of has begun. But actually, first of all, I've taken enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. I've talked. I said taken. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay, let's do this. You know. Huh, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? No. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. Now you've already done so much for me as an assistant. You've said words. Can I interact with, like... I can't interact with everybody. Okay. Alright, we'll just... talk to you again. Okay. So, since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's we got. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Boka and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Talk about this guy. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Time to chat to you again. I'm still in the dark.
You see.
Reaction! I spent some time looking around the dormitories, and...
Listen to me!
there I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah. We all figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. Each door's room key was attached with a keychain with the ornamen's name. Precision etched onto it. Ah, so bad at reading. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbour could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check it later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here for a while.
Down and listen.
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor S. Student? I said Honor S. Student. It was Honor Student. Anyways, that's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Who's next? I'm in the dark. Yes, I know that. Looks like Leon here, all grouped together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off, and what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We can't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Chatting again.
You see.
Talked about them. We talked about them. Them. We thought maybe we could find some ways to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
No, But even with
What?
Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with the desks and chairs and knocked it.
Shit.
It was as hard as, like, metal. Because it is metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This
Anyway,
sucks.
if we're going to get out of here, it's not going to be through there. What was that? Oh well, I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with the communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Boop, 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 boop,
You see.
boop, 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 boop.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the
Most
gym.
unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around school like a gaggle of junior
What the
detectives.
hell's wrong with you?
You just sitting around the gym the whole time. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It is your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my
Are you
stomach.
for real?
I don't even know how to react. How could you say something so awful to someone you just
Hey,
met?
come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close. Now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's
Hey,
going on, Sakura. So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look at the dining hall. Found a fridge back in the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all
That's
kinds of
good.
stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that food, there are 15 of them. How long could it last? You could just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy could just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about here? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could just all die any second. I can speak. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something. Or a voice cut through the noise interrupting Rondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you could afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where have you been? Where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of the academy. A map? Well done. Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right
but
now.
more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hut Peaks Academy. So what you're saying is this really
It's
is Hut
true.
Peaks Academy. Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hut Peaks Academy. We didn't get kidnapped to take it to some other place. So stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hut Peaks Academy, where's all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about it, you know, all the negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything works itself out. Ha 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 hee hee ho
What's your
ho.
problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? Jesus Christ. Everything's going wrong. I'm just happy, that's all. Seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Oh no, it's melted. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was all total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. Still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear what's going on?
are you okay with this?
Perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. Nobody had a response. Didn't accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? Very simple. We'll leave. Just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about it. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like
There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just
Do you
accept it?
understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest, it comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean?
hmm.
We all understand that we're trapped here, which means that we'll be spending the night. However, you will remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Some areas are off limits.
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School's regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But
Are you
why?
okay with this?
That way things are now. The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us all. What? If we have to worry about that night after night, for who knows how long, it's wear
I
down in
see.
no time. Suggesting we limit our activity at night as kind of a preventive
Indeed.
measure. However, unlike other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just going to get
Listen to
self-destructive.
me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for
This
us,
is fine.
so everyone's in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost night time. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, she left. Her behaviour seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, call an end
You
to the meeting.
understand?
It's almost nice time anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the
What
night
can we
here?
do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This
So we just
sucks.
have. So we have to just give up. It's all fine and good for today, but we do. But what do we do to?
so
but
in the
what-
end.
Yeah, what do we do tomorrow? Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today. God, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Okay, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right, I should check the bathroom door one time before I go to bed. Only the girls should have locks on them. I mean, it said on a note, there was a note. It said the girls' ones have locks on them, but the boys' ones don't. Let's open it up. No use, it really is locked. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Naegi, this is a super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see that notice? What can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on the boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull.
yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. He's gone. How sad. Damn it. Ding dong, bing bong, blah 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 blah. Oh Jesus. I've almost been going for 45 minutes.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
KK.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed, my eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where you've been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. But it is there. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Peaks Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke I'd realise it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that actually. That'd be the best. Please tell me. Okay, what's happening? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind of teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Peaks Academy and strive to find your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Alright then. Thank you very much. You're not going to give me a save? No, had to wake up.
Good morning, everyone. It is now
Okay.
7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
KK.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided I'm going to head to her room. with a newfound determination, I left my room. And that's where I'm gonna stop. Yeah, thanks for watching, if you did. It's long. Bye.